Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning, Philippines. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to health, beauty, trends, and opportunities. I'm your host, Dr. John Cenica for What's Up, Doc? Yes, and we have a very hot morning because we have a very hot guest. Of course, together with me is a very hot co-host, no other than Dr. Ray-RAN. Good morning, Dr. Lau.
Good morning, Dr. Cenica. And
yes, it's been a while, huh?
Yes, good morning to all the televiewers of GNN, especially What's Up, Doc. Yes,
Yes.
we missed this show.
I know, because we've been to Malaysia, yes. And we have a very nice experience in Malaysia. We attended this Fat Graph Summit. Probably later, maybe in the future of our show,
next episode,
we
we
might
can discuss this.
demonstrate and discuss all about fats.
grafting, yes.
All about fat grafting. Of course, we have a very hot guest.
Yes.
We
we have
beautiful
three
and
guests.
good-looking guest. Okay,
Yes.
and first is our male commercial model. He is a commercial model for a lot of products like shampoo, soaps, and food products. Right? No other than also a ramp model.
Yes.
Okay. A commercial model, no other than Mr. Carl
Havid.
Habib.
Yes.
Good morning,
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning, Doc.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, Doc.
Yes,
Kamusta po?
is this your first exposure in television?
Yes, first, kinakabahan niya
don't
sobra.
worry. We'll
You'll get used to it.
Yes. Next is a beauty queen, the Miss Philippines Miss Philippines Earth Water 2013. Yes, and no other than Miss Nancy
Yung
Leonard.
kababayan natin.
Yeah, from
Zamboanga
Zamboanga
City.
Buenos
Yes.
dias,
Good morning, Nancy.
Nancy. Yes, she's a very beautiful,
Of course, from Zamboanga talaga.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. So, were you affected by the Zamboanga
Yes,
event?
actually, many of us, many Zamboangans were affected, but we are still hoping that the rehabilitation will be pretty much okay.
Okay. This is your second time here, right?
Yes.
And you were a guest when you won the contest?
After.
After,
Yes.
right. No, very beautiful. Of course, the main event, the Miss Earth 2012
Yes.
from Czech Republic, no other than Miss Teresa Faisova. Do I pronounce it right?
Is that right?
very well.
Teresa, yes.
Good morning,
wow.
Teresa.
Morning.
So, can you greet our televiewers in your own language?
Dobre rano, Prošekinis Philippines. Zdraví Teresa. Hello.
He said Dr. Love is so handsome.
And also Dr. Cenica.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but it's okay.
So, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Now, when I'm with you guys.
I know. It's your first time here, right? In our show?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Okay. And next will be our research person. He's a cosmetic surgeon, the Medical Associate of Johnson Cosmetic Surgery, no other than Dr. Roderick Azores. Good morning, Dr. Azores.
Good morning, Dr. John. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Lau, and to our beautiful ladies here, and of course, Carl.
Okay. Now, our topic is all about the making of a beauty queen. But before anything else, I would like to tell to our televiewers that you can text your messages or any questions or comments regarding our topic. Our cell phone number is focused right now in your screen at 0922-891-6761. And please indicate your name and your location where you are right now. So later we will be bombarded with a lot of
Yes,
questions.
live questions, live text.
And we're broadcasting live here on Global News Network. Ayan. Okay, let's start from Carl. Carl, I know you were a commercial model, a ramp model. And how did you start being a commercial and ramp model, And at what age did you start?
And who discovered you?
Yeah, ang daming question, no?
Yes.
Okay, sige. Yeah.
Nag-start ako nung first year college.
First year
First year
16
college.
years old.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, ramp model of a brand
Uh-huh.
here in the Philippines that na-discover ako ng handler ko si Neil Digia.
Neil.
Tapos,
Who is also, I think, the handle of
Jake Wen.
Jake Cuenca.
Yeah.
Well, you belong to the best manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Luckily. Yeah.
Tapos, before bago ako magka-commercial,
Yes.
nakilala ko muna Jansen for laser kasi nung bata pa open first kasi yung face ko eh.
Oh, okay.
So,
Jansen, the best cosmetic surgery clinic, huh?
So you had your laser at
Laser.
Janssen, yes.
Laser po sa face. Then, ayan, nagka-commercial ako ng shampoo.
Okay.
After the laser?
No. Nag-commercial ako 4th year college na eh.
Fourth year
college.
So you started very early, ah?
Yes, yes. Tapos, ayan, sunod-sunod na. Tapos,
That's nice.
nag-graduate na ako. Then, sana maging magka-showbiz naman.
Yeah,
So
later on,
you're
probably
planning to
definitely
enter
because
showbiz.
your manager is
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
very popular
showbiz manager.
Yeah.
Nancy, after winning the Miss Philippines Earth, does it changes your life? I mean, of course, you're the reigning
Yes,
Miss
Miss
Philippines
Philippines Water.
Earth Water, and of course you travel all over the Philippines. You do a lot of projects, and then how was it? How did you catch up with all those busy schedules?
Well, it's quite difficult, and it's quite very, I never expected
Right.
myself to be in that kind of crowd. Like you go to another place, one place to another,
Yeah.
and then yung pakitungo mo sa mga kapwa mong Pilipino, hindi you wouldn't know how to mingle with them, so you'd try your best.
Yeah.
It's
Did
very
you have like
difficult.
any health regimen that you can share it to our
Beauty
televiewers,
regimen,
beauty
yes.
or and health
For those
regimen,
aspiring
to be beauty queen too?
Well, for me, I am not really. I don't really want to use makeup.
Yes.
Because
So
I really
She looks
wanna-
very natural,
yes.
huh?
Yes.
I don't want to use makeup. I want to go natural.
Uh-huh.
And what my beauty regimen is to keep your skin safe and keep it smooth, and that's
Okay.
the best thing that you can have.
That's nice.
For
So
yourself.
you were in some. Were you there during the Zamboanga event or?
The conflict during the
Yes,
Zamboanga. Were you there?
actually, I flew to Zamboanga a day before the
The conflict.
conflict happened.
Okay,
So it was very tragic,
Uh-huh.
and I really didn't expect that would happen to our city, even though there are some issues. But it was really very tragic this
And
year.
your place was 2 blocks away?
Yes,
from
2
the-
blocks away. But still, I can hear the bombings. Yes.
Well, we're very worried kasi nga, we heard that you're in Zamboanga there and the Miss Philippines Earth 2013 was there. You know, something might happen because she's one of the most beautiful lady in the Philippines,
Thank you.
and she's the reigning Miss Philippines Earth. And okay, now when you went back to Zamboanga, does everybody give you a fiesta or a parade?
You know.
Of course, the
by
beauty
the
queen is
time,
coming right
yes.
now.
Pero I flew to Zamboanga, and a day before
Okay.
the conflict happened, and there was no fiesta.
So that would be the fiesta, the bombing and the firing.
That's the fireworks, actually.
Fireworks. See? There's a welcome welcome fireworks for you.
But I'm
But
glad
you know,
that is-
I know that the Miss Philippines Earth is coming also probably in November. The Miss Earth International, right?
Yes.
And of course, you know, being a beauty queen now, a real beauty queen, you know, a winner, you know, the reigning, and does it changes your life? Like for example, like your friends and relatives or your classmates. So you, oh Nancy, you are the
Yes.
beauty
You're a
queen,
celebrity
you know.
now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really hard to give time to each of us, each of my friends, because you can. Our schedule as a beauty queen is very hectic,
Right.
because you have to go to the schedule, different events, and you can't really have this time with my friends. So, it would really, I really have to give them a explanation on how to understand
Probably
me.
after your reign, you
Yes.
can catch up with your friends,
Exactly.
relatives.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to our the blonde, because everybody got the black hair, and she's the only blondie lady here, a blondie person, and she's very beautiful,
Yes,
gorgeous.
very
I can say not anything else anymore. Okay, everything is in you. The Miss Earth 2012, Miss Teresa
Faiskova.
Faiskova. Okay, good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, and I don't know what to say, but I could say that you're so beautiful. I mean, you're so gorgeous. Everything is with you. The eyes is perfect. The nose, everything. Now, how do you maintain that beauty beauty in you, in you. I mean, for
I thought you were gonna ask how do you maintain your blondiness?
later on, we're gonna ask that. Yeah.
First of all, thank you. Oh my God, we have big positive plugs now. And the question was, what was the question? I'm sorry, I just focusing for your words.
How do you maintain your beauty?
Yes. What's your regimen? Beauty
Your
regimen.
secrets?
Yeah.
You know, about
My secret? Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe it will be in genuine my father and my mother.
yeah. Okay.
No, anyway.
How many are you in the family, by the way?
My family.
Yeah.
How many
are you?
siblings?
How many
Sarah?
sisters and
I
brothers?
have just only one brother. He's older than me. He looks exactly like me, but
Really?
yeah, but he's brunette.
Brunette.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, of course, when we speak about cosmetics, I try to use a lot of bio cosmetic, and of course I try to care about my skin because be beautiful, be nice is part of my job.
Yeah.
So I try to do my best what I can. I try, if we speak about physically like body, I try to do
Gym.
running,
Do you do
gym.
exercise?
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very hyperactive girl.
Oh.
So yeah, maybe
How about your diet? How about your
Yeah.
diet?
Actually, I try to eat healthy food, of course, but sometimes, at the night, if you want some
get-
chips and
chips,
chocolate,
yeah.
you will take it.
That's okay. You know.
Yeah, they tell my stomach after.
Yeah. And from Czech Republic, is that near Russia, or is it
That's in
European
Europe,
country?
right?
Yeah, it's exactly in the middle of Europe. We're calling heart of Europe.
Heart of Europe.
Yeah, because we are exactly in the middle.
Wow.
It's just
Oh.
small point there.
Okay. Now, have you joined some other beauty contests?
Locally,
Local
in
and
Czech Republic.
abroad?
In Czech Republic, no, but in international, I've been a Miss Tourism Queen of the Year International. I've been there for 1 month, and I was second runner-up. So it was my first experience with the international beauty pageant. And after, I going to the Miss Bikini, where I was in the top 24, I'm guessing. And after that, I complete Czech Miss. When we have, it's different than here, because we have one beauty pageant, which is 3 winners.
Okay.
One which choose the people by SMS is going to Miss Universe. Second winner which choosing judges going to Miss World. And the third which choose people by SMS with which reading very famous newspaper is participate Miss Earth. So I won this pageant, so I'm going to Miss
We're
Earth.
very.
Was this your dream, Teresa, to become a beauty queen even before? when
I
you
want
were
to start
small?
with my dream is to be here with you.
To be a host, huh?
Yeah, of course. No, my dream. Oh my God, I have a lot of dreams. We can start with my project. I want a lot of, I am animal lovers.
Animal lovers,
yeah,
yeah.
and I just want to be a good person and try to help a lot of people and
Oh,
love
that's
environment.
good.
Before I going to Miss Earth, I become to be Miss Earth and Miss Czech Earth. I had a lot of projects. I was a face for shelters, and I did a lot of planting tree in my country.
Planting
So
tree.
yeah, so one of my dreams became when I start to be Miss Earth.
Oh, okay.
that's
Now,
very
Dr. Zores, we've seen the beauty queens right here in our programs, and of course a commercial model. And right now, I know there's schedules. They're all reigning beauty queens. And what can you
What advice
advise
can you
to
give
our beauty queens
to maintain their
maintain their,
flawless
their
skin.
beauty, their skin, and of course their mental stability during the pageant?
Of course, now we go first to Carl. Okay, Carl. Now for Carl, for him to maintain a good posture and a good body and a nice physique, a good physical activity, a good exercise, and
Yes.
to firm up the skin, and we have to do cosmetically, we can perform a radio frequency. That is to make the skin more good looking.
RF is a non-surgical procedure.
That's a
right?
non-
Like
non-surgical
radio
procedure.
frequency. Yes,
And for-
because you know that radio frequency is a
Skin
is a good machine for skin tightening.
Yes.
Yes,
and
yes.
it seems like almost instant results, huh? Yes, and
And we want to maintain as much as possible to avoid the skin sagging.
Okay.
That will make us look a little bit older.
For example, Dr. Azores, Carl Havid wants to have a six-pack in the
Yes.
clinic, and he doesn't have time to go to the gym more often than he used to. Do we have a machine for that?
Yes, we can do. initially we can do the radio frequency, and then we have muscle toners for that.
Muscle toners.
Muscle toners.
Muscle toners.
It's what's called vacutures, you know?
Yeah, this muscle toners are attached to the skin. This has a millivolt that will activate the muscle and making it an effortless exercise on the abs.
Okay.
Does it hurt, that procedure?
At first, there will be a little discomfort, but
when you get used to
when you get used to it,
How long is the procedure then?
the procedure will last only a few minutes. It can last up 15 to 30 minutes.
So if you don't have time to go to the gym, you could go to the clinic and have this
Yeah.
muscle toning.
Yes.
So that means you can also go during your lunch break, right? Lunch break by 12 to 1 if you were a regular employee and it wants to have that muscle toning, of course, and the what you call
The
radio
radio
frequency.
frequency.
Yes.
Can do.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Mr. Ressa.
Well, where I can find this machine?
Oh, you can come to Johnson.
Okay, wait me instead of 2 p.m. Okay, I'm there.
Okay. Yes.
Is it
Definitely
lunchtime?
You will be given a gift certificate by
Yeah.
Johnson
Yeah.
to
After
undergo
this, I will
kind
look
of
like
treatment.
Arnold
No problem.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
How about Miss Leonard? Miss Leonard, during the pageant, of course, the preparation, during the pageant, especially this is a local pageant, the Miss Earth Philippines, as Miss Philippines Water, and have you thought? Is there any thought that you're gonna win the contest, or any having a big confidence in yourself?
Actually-
what's your secret that you won the Miss Philippines Water?
Actually, I was very confident with myself.
Oh, that's good. Very confident.
Yes, I was confident at first, but then when I was together with the other candidates, that moment, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be competing with a lot of beautiful women around the
Yes.
Philippines. So it lessened, but still, I had to believe in myself. I wasn't expecting that I would be in the Magic 5, but I'm happy that I'm finally crowned.
So what's your initial reaction when Nancy Leonard was called Miss Philippines Earth Water?
I was like,
Can't you believe
oh
it?
my God, are they going to call my name or not? But then, Nancy Leonard.
You didn't collapse or something?
I was
Do you
like,
practice that when they call your name
Yeah.
to
You have a-
control
Yeah,
your
and to
emotions?
have of course, all the cameras
Yes, and
are
not to
focusing
scream
you.
or,
what
to
would be
make an
your
expression.
initial reaction? That's like what?
Do you
like
practice
you have
that?
to smile, cry, or be
no,
surprised?
It's spontaneous, actually.
Spontaneous,
Spontaneous.
actually.
What about Mr. Esther? Is
Why did you laugh to our
How-
question?
did you have any
No, I didn't say
expectation?
Me?
Yeah?
Never.
Never.
Really?
Never. I'm from the small village, from the small country, and I'm going to the Philippines and represent my country, and I never expect in my life that they can calling Czech Republic is winner.
Really?
Did you saw last year the
Yeah, I
coronation?
watched it. I was
just
there.
saw my face, what I did.
I forgot.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you reminisce?
I mean, did you practice that? That when you
What
there's
is it?
different kind of expression when your name will be called, or even though, let's say, you will be on the top 10 or the top
Yes.
5, and then be number 1.
Actually, I hoped in top 16.
Top
And
16.
when I've been in top 16, I was like, oh, now I can go home because I represent very good. So.
Okay.
And when I continue like top 8,
Yes.
all time I was in shock. I was like, oh, seriously? Really? Me? Really? So yeah, I continue. And top 4. Oh my God, I was the last one, which, all 3 places already done. And
Yeah.
I was the last one which continue. Next to me was Miss Nepal, Miss USA, Miss Russia, Miss South Africa. All these girls was very, on the high level.
Right.
So in the top level. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. I was like, I just watch, the stars, the sky. I was like, I'm fine. Everybody was so nervous. Who will be the last one? I was like, oh, yeah, very beautiful girls. I don't have a chance. And after this, I know, I think I heard it. The last one is Czech Republic. I was like, that's me. Seriously? That's me. Yeah, so no. You
really
cannot
never
be
expect
prepared
that.
for that. Yeah,
Right.
never. But when you said
So you don't practice the
no,
reaction.
but when you said something preparation, yeah, I just imagine a mirror and the girl's like, oh, really? Oh, thank you.
Wow, I mean, this is really a nice experience, especially, of course, your investment is beauty,
Yeah.
Of course,
Beauty
not
and
only-
brain.
There's a lot of women who've been born beautiful, but not lucky. No, not lucky enough to be. But of course, you've been working out for this pageant. Of course, the preparation. Miss Nancy, did you prepare, like say, a plan for 1 year that I'm gonna join this contest? Are the preparation that I have to do that you can also share to our televiewers?
How many months did you
Yeah,
prepare?
and did you prepare for your skin, for your physical workout, or?
You know what? When I was still in grade school, I always thought of joining Miss Philippines.
Oh, that's really
but
your dream.
then I
Okay.
didn't know that Miss Philippines would be Miss Philippines Earth. Yes, because I admired a Zambongueña who also represented our city. She's Miss Philippines 2001 ata or 2002. But then it's like I was born for being a beauty queen. That's what I believe. You know, I always I prepared for the Miss Philippines Earth pageant. Like in college, I said to my handler, I won't join Miss Philippines Earth, not unless I will be graduating from college. Then I'm here right now.
So you finished your studies first before joining.
Yes.
So what course did you take?
Yes.
BS Psychology.
BS Psychology.
So what's your plan after BS Psychology? You become Miss Philippines Earth.
You know, I would stick to my plan as I would get enough budget to enroll myself in a medical school and
Medical
then
school, yeah.
Get a specialty in
In
dermatology.
cosmetic surgery.
Wow.
Yeah. How about quick question? Quick answer. Carl, ikaw ba talagang plan mo na yung maging commercial model and
Even
be
before.
known commercial model and a celebrity maybe during your school years? I mean, high school years or
Actually,
elementary?
Doc, nung high school ako gusto ko lang maging ramp. Kasi yung ate ko,
Ramp model.
nagka-ramp
Ramon.
siya.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
But in case,
It runs in the
So,
family.
it runs in the family pala.
But in the province only,
lang.
okay.
Oh.
So sabi ko, gusto ko rin maging
Just like
ramp
her.
model. Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, hindi ko alam, biglang may commercial pa ng mga ganun bagay, mga VTR. So,
Yes.
nag-try ako, tapos
Natanggap ka.
natanggap naman.
Wow.
Tapos ngayon, gusto ko na mag-showbiz.
Okay.
Sana, hope lang.
Wow. Later on, we'll be asking Dr.
Azores.
Azores about how to prepare in the medical field or in the aesthetic field
Yes.
to become a beauty queen. And we know that Dr.
Exactly.
Azores has a lot of
Experience with
experience and patience.
He handles a lot,
A lot
of beauty queens.
And of course, together with us, is our Miss Philippines, Miss Earth 2012 and Miss Philippines Water
And of course,
2013.
Carl
And
Javid.
of course, Carl. And we'll be right back when WhatsApp Talk returns.
Natural look nose lift, cleavage by breast augmentation, curves by liposuction, non-surgical treatment of varicose veins, Janssen Cosmetic Surgery by Dr. John Cenica.